Day 45 of rain. We are officially soggy.
Good morning. The sun is finally shining. It's a beautiful day and my clothes are clean, so I thought it was the perfect time for an update. Since the Smoky Mountains, we've tackled the Roan Highlands and the Grayson Highlands, hitting the milestones of 300, 400, and 500 miles, as well as the 25% progress marker. We set a personal record of hiking 19 miles in a day, and most recently, once we hit Virginia, we've been averaging 16 to 17 miles. In the Grayson Highlands, we camped with free-range longhorns and hiked through pony communities. In the last 3 weeks, we've had rain almost every day. Maybe not all day, but at least once a day. Fog has obscured our views, and high winds have made ridgetop climbs more challenging. The extensive rain has increased river levels and intensified waterfalls, leading to some exciting bridge crossings.
Wow, that's a whopper!
We've had trouble drying out our gear, and most days we put back on damp shoes and socks. Even in poor weather, a highlight for me has been the spruce and fir groves, which feel like walking through a fairy tale. Ferns compete for every inch of open floor space, and club mosses grow thick on boulders and tree roots. And we have to remember, April showers bring May flowers. The wild azaleas, rhododendron, and mountain laurel have been blooming all along the Appalachian Trail. Our AT registration numbers are 1906 and 1905, and it's estimated there are over 3,000 people on trail. Shelters remain pretty much full even a month later, so Luke and I have had to stealth camp for some solitude. In the last 45 days, we've had a campsite to ourselves only 3 times. With so many daily encounters with hikers on trail and in hostels and towns and shelters, we decided to skip out on trail days, a 20,000 hiker gathering in Damascus, Virginia. Luke and I passed through the trail town a couple days prior to the festival. We loved walking the Virginia Creeper Trail, a gravel bike path that connects with the AT. My sensitive skin has been difficult to manage on the trail. Despite daily medication, I still struggle with allergies to grasses, trees, and bugs. I've dealt with poison ivy on my ankles, 50+ bed bug bites from a hostel stay, and then a second round of poison ivy on my right leg days later.
Do I look like I've been taking Benadryl for the last week?
What do you see?
Bunch of bug bites is what I see.
We've been eating well in towns, ordering massive portions from Mexican restaurants, diners, and ice cream shops. Because of hiker hunger, we've been eating at any restaurant that's situated at a road crossing of the AT. In this week's Hiker Spotlight, I wanted to feature Jackie, a professional dog musher who's worked with over 150 dogs in Wyoming and Alaska. She sports a Hawaiian shirt on all her hiking adventures. Jackie's been flip-flopping all over AT, originally starting with Rocky, Pennsylvania, but we spent a lot of time with her in Tennessee and Virginia. We miss her and wish her well on her next big adventure, a kayak float trip along the Connecticut River. In the near future, we'll be celebrating our birthdays, May 27th and May 28th. So that will be exciting, our first birthdays and last on the trail. So stay tuned and stay groovy.